Couldn't wait to get to this. First airing, we just showed you, obviously, the smaller griddle, and we'll let you know when that's sold out. I think there's only about 100 left there, but this is such a fabulous buy. I think it's one of the best buys of the hour. You are looking at an 18 by 13. This is cast iron. It is your non-stick cast iron sheet. But let me tell you what, you're gonna use it for everything, whether it's cook. We talked about this, breakfast, cookies, roast on this one. Use it as your griddle, use it as your pizza oven. It is today from $49.95. We have it marked at $39.95. Now, oven safe up to 500.
Oven safe up to 500, and actually that's how we're gonna start. While my sheet pan on the side heats up for our beautiful smash burgers, I'm gonna show you a quick weeknight dinner or weekend dinner. This could be yours. We're gonna do it in real time. I love it. Remember when sheet pan dinners were all the rage? They still are, because they're easy. Cleanup is easy. We're gonna do a little bit of olive oil with our asparagus, some seasoning.
Olive oil is the best thing on the planet.
Heart-healthy olive oil.
Love olive oil.
I love it.
Oh, by the way, we have black and we have red, but we have fewer of the black, right, Kevin?
Look at that.
200 only in the black.
I'm gonna put a little more of that heart-healthy olive oil right on some salmon. Okay, and again, some seasoning. So this is wonderful just as a sheet tray. If you're looking at the sheer quantity of it, oven safe up to 500. You could pop it under your broiler. We were saying off air, you could put this on your outdoor grill and turns into a pizza stone.
Oh, exactly.
It's the right size.
The capacity of this is huge.
The capacity is fantastic. So, I mean, I'm only putting 3 pieces of salmon.
Oh my God, you could have put almost, you probably could have put 10 or 12.
10, 12,
easily, 14, right? I bet, almost. That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I could put a little teriyaki sauce on that salmon, absolutely. Now I've got my asparagus, my salmon. By the way, I'm putting that sticky teriyaki sauce right on there. There's no parchment paper, there's definitely no foil. I'm not worried about it sticking. It will not stick. This is our non-stick cast iron. I'm gonna get even color, even heat. Oven safe up to 500, and nothing will stick. I'm gonna make you dinner in real time. Let's throw it in a 425 oven.
Nice.
Look at this.
How long does that stay in there?
We're gonna do it in real time in about 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, how awesome is this? And the size, the capacity, but you know, we were talking about this a little earlier. I mean, we all love cast iron, but what we don't like was the mess, right? The mess, the hard cleanup. This is non-stick cast iron. You know, every time we brought out a piece as part of our Kitchen HQ, it has been so incredibly popular. So you have a chance right now to enjoy it as we talk about first airing at this crazy sale price. And this is our full hour. This is our last full hour with Chef. Chef just has a quick little hit on something tomorrow. So don't miss this. And this is, you know, it's another one, will become another one of the most used pans, don't you think, Chef?
So here's the thing. If ever, Bobby, you see me doing a segment from home, you're gonna see this living on my cooktop in the background.
Oh, does it?
This lives on my cooktop at all times because it's versatile, it's non-stick, it's cast iron, and I love the size. I've got 2 little ones at home, and you mentioned it. I do all the cooking at home. And so look, on breakfast hey, I have to remind my wife sometimes, but you know, look at these smash burgers. I'm gonna give these a second here, but look, you can smell them, you can see the heat. When you're doing a burger, when you're doing a steak, when you're doing chicken thighs, skin on, when you're doing pork chops, you wanna do it on cast iron because it gets hot, stays hot, and old school cast iron is all about heat retention. This is no different. The only difference is nothing will stick.
And this is, you can see the, even heating throughout, right?
Even heating
every single aspect of that. So, question. Why do people push the center of a burger?
Great question. That's why smash burgers are all the rage. It's all about connecting with that hot surface, getting that hot surface area, right? So the more burger that touches that hot cast iron surface area, the more is gonna get dark brown caramelized. That's why they taste so good. That's why you literally smash it into that cast iron. You want it to touch the surface area of the hot surface, right? To caramelize. That's why they taste so good.
They're so good, you're right.
And to be honest,
300 only left in black.
I love it.
300 left in black. Not sure how many we have left in the red, but very, very, very popular. You have obviously that full 30-day return policy. They smell. Wish you guys could be here. It smells so good.
You mentioned something that we started doing with Kitchen HQ, something that I started doing at home. making little videos and recipe tips.
Yes, I love that you do that.
It's kind of part of joining the Kitchen HQ family.
Yeah.
So even this large cast iron, go online, go to hsn.com. I've got a video up with recipes, inspirational pictures. So you can see not just smash burgers, you're gonna do your fish, your chicken, your veg. You're gonna turn your house into a diner. Pancakes for days, French toast. You know, I'm on dad duty in the morning. On Sunday mornings, we're talking about eggs and pancakes at the same time, right? So I love the size because it's versatile. If you're feeding a crowd, it's the way to do it. I'm gonna start to turn on the heat here. But yes, you're kind of turning it into a griddle. You're turning it into a sheet pan, which right now it's cooking our dinner.
Exactly.
How about a cookie sheet? When we talk about even color of, you know, the bottom of our baked goods, cookies, scones, muffins, whatever we're doing, it's because we want even heat. So there's no parchment, there's no foil, there's no nothing. You want your cookies to be perfectly golden brown all over.
Good.
If ever in your life you've had to rotate your sheet tray when you're baking, it's because you're not getting even heat. Here, unlined, you're gonna get even perfect heat for all of your baked goods, whether it's savory, sweet, whatever it is. This is the way to do it.
You know what my cookie sheet did at home that I have? It like, when you put it in the oven, it like ends up warping.
Yeah.
What's that about?
So that means it's flimsy. Sorry.
Oh,
that means
all right, there we go. That one needs to go.
It's a little flimsy. You want that cast iron strength.
That's going in the circular file when I get home.
Well, you know, listen, we've all got those kind of cheap kind of...
And you want this because you can do everything on it. You're right.
You can do everything on it, and it it feels like heirloom cookware.
Yeah, it does.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, it has a quality feel to it, 100%. But not too heavy, not too heavy.
Not too heavy, not too heavy. Can you imagine this warping? This is never gonna warp.
You're not gonna hear that pop that I hear.
So at my house, when I'm putting this over direct flame, and by the way, you can use this on direct flame, electric stove tops, put it on your barbecue grill as your pizza stone, whatever it takes.
Ooh,
the eggs are cooking away now. So you don't really have to worry, right? And that's what you want with your cookware. You don't want to worry about it warping or not being able to stand the heat.
So
of course it can, right? So we just came out of the holiday season. I'm sure a lot of us were entertaining. You know, the in-laws came over, yippee. Hey, this is the way to feed a crowd, right?
It is the way to feed a crowd. We could use this because I have always 30 people for brunch, like Christmas morning. And this is good also for the timing, right? Because it's so hard to time. We want, you know, the eggs to be ready with the sausage at the same time. So it's great to be able to do it all on one pan. Fewer than 100 now left in the black. So, and save me one. I don't care what color it is. Oh my
By the way,
gosh,
my eggs were dancing over there.
Yes.
Dancing. So eggs are not sticking.
Nope.
No problem there. My smashed burgers are looking good. Cheese right on there. Don't worry. Look at my color on my burgers, guys.
That's perfect.
Now, any other cookware? Am I putting melted cheese right on? No. Probably not. Give this one another second or so.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Look.
Yes.
This is talking to me now, baby.
Oh my gosh. People are filing into the studio.
That's what we want to see. Sometimes what I'll do, have you ever had an Oklahoma burger?
What is that? No.
Shout out Oklahoma. Shaved onions right on the cast iron. Then the burger melts into the shaved onions. Little mustard, let it do its thing, then flip. Cheese.
Wow.
Delicious. Delicious.
Wow.
So you can do your variations of your burgers. You're going to do, of course, your steaks. Now, when I do steak night at home, I'm now doing steaks on one side, some potatoes, some asparagus, all on the same cast iron.
That's what's amazing. And you're going to wipe it right out. All right,
and you wipe it right out.
On the black. So it's last call on the black. 900 left in the red. Please save me one. I should have bought it before the show.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, when we watch the demonstrations, you're like, okay, now I get it.
Now you can do it. Look at those eggs kind of dancing. My salmon is cooking in the back. And look, nothing sticks. Even though I broke the yolk, which is a big no-no. Look, nothing sticks.
No. It's still, you didn't break it there.
Here.
It's like dancing across
even my broken yolk ain't sticking.
That's exactly
This is what we want to see. Look, guys. Woo! Isn't this amazing?
That is off the charts. And look, still intact.
Still intact.
Still intact.
Not bad.
All right, do not miss this one. Incredible buy. 833-631. $10 off today at only $39.95. And we'll let you know if we have any left of the smaller size too, but I love the size of this one. Okay, to the utensils, the next opportunity.